Are we recording? Hi, welcome to Widar.
Oh God.
And play Halo or something. Whatever you
Why
kids.
it's on a lot of edibles right now.
True.
800 milligrams.
Exactly that. I'm about as parched as an 80-year-old woman's anus.
Nah. Nice.
Why? Okay,
I don't feel like
Come up
feel like
with something
listen.
better.
Listen, I don't think an 80-year-old woman's anus is parched because she probably has diarrhea all the time.
No.
Maybe her vagina.
No, it would be parched.
Bro.
Because if you have diarrhea, then your ass is gonna get dry, and then it's gonna get stinky. It's actually been like a month since I actually last recorded Deadass.
Dude, where did you get the armor, bro?
What, this?
Yeah, the helmet.
The helmet?
The helmet.
I got from Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Did you see
That's
the picture of that one woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the one with the other one.
Yeah.
And they had donuts. They're holding up donuts, and then one of them was like bigger than hole than the other one.
Yeah, and then did you see what was like going on by their feet? Did you see Quentin Tarantino? He was in the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that was with what's her name? Chloe something, and Hillary Clinton. Oh shit.
Hillary Clinton. and Quentin Tarantino was with her on her feet.
Yeah.
Dude, what is that? It sounded like death when you did that. Like on my side.
It was. What was this the Seinfeld joke again? What does he always say? He always say,
What's the deal with hairline food?
Yeah. What's the deal with hairline food? I thought it was Rogan.
Or he goes, what's the deal with hairline food? Why are some of them thin?
Why is it so white?
Some hairline food may be a little thinned out than the rest.
Yeah, why is it so thin? I feel like hairline food needs some Rogaine.
What's the deal with Rogaine?
I don't know.
Have you ever had methamphetamines? No,
I think it's because of the Sherd Leads skits about it. They always put it in there. Yeah. I haven't even watched that in like forever.
See how good things stick to you? And that was by a man, so lesson.
Right.
Lesson learned.
If Amy Schumer wrote it, it would be really much better though.
Dude, do you think Amy Schumer would have written a beautiful
She's
Halo?
She's more famous, so.
Do you think Do you think that she would write a good Halo movie?
Of course.
And then the giant hole in the sky is joked by being called a pussy or something, and then he goes vagina.
No, the next South Park, dude. They should have a South Park episode that's written by Amy Schumer.
That would be.
That's legendary. That's the whole bit.
That's the joke. It doesn't even have to have any jokes in it. The punchline is the writer Amy Schumer.
It just happens, you know.
When a man's dick is in your mouth.
Oh.
me when like the first 3 inches arrived. I don't know about you. That was me. What the hell was that?
That was too real, bro. That was too real. Oh shit, and I died.
To quote a legendary man, we fucking lost.
Okay, how the fuck did that guy suck so much? He literally had 2 seconds to be. One of the guys literally had 2 seconds to be revived, or not revived, to respawn.
We have been on an epic losing streak this whole time. We never won a game.
We never. But never say never.
Darius, you're getting better at your like back and forward. Who have you been yes-anding?
I don't even know. I don't even know what I've been yes-anding with.
Like,
I feel like it's.
See, that is what it's called, waiting for your cue. You went so silent there. You're waiting for your cue.
Alright.
I should sell that audio.
Oh,
Because I want to
the...
sell. I want to sell that audio. So do that.
What the fuck is that?
That's me. That's gonna be me this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they're both Santa Claus characters. I'm sure they're good because they
The,
spent money on this
I'm
game.
sure there are a couple too. A couple of
Couple of
wise asses. Hey.
I was gonna say something else.
Okay. you gotta say it at this point.
I was gonna say
A
couple woman.
Oh damn! They were
Texas
just like that. Yeah, it's like right. High five misogynies. Dude, when I bitch about the same person for 15 minutes while I'm in a line trying to buy some mayonnaise, I want him to listen. Why doesn't he listen during sex?
He goes on epic monologues about Thale of Adam.
And it just makes me wonder. I'm like, babe, and he goes, "Shut up! I'm in the middle of my Tell Adam lore. Shut
Thale of
up,
Adam.
Veil of Adam. Like, let me talk about my Halo." And she's like, "I don't care about Star Trek." And then you're like, "Bitch, I'll pummel you."
Bro, why does that sound real, bro?
I've been in those battles.
Why does this sound real? Why is this my life, bro? Why?
Because Darius, I'm the main character, and the main character knows everything.
Shit, bro.
What's the deal with that? You know a Mary Sue who perfectly guessed everything in your life.
And then she's like, I don't like you anymore because you keep talking about the same. You keep talking about your shit.
You don't ever listen to me, is what the problem was there. Darius,
Yeah.
you need to listen more.
Yeah.
So when she talks about 3 different pumpkin spice candles that have a slightly different hint of difference in their smell,
yeah.
you have to listen and you have to know everything they just said.
That's hard, bro.
Then you'll be quizzed on it the next day.
I have too much ADHD for that shit.
We have to develop your neurodivergent system around her, you degenerate.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna call coming in someone completing going forward.
Completing.
Yeah.
I'm a nightmare, guys.
And it's when I completed inside of your mom.
Oh, okay.
And no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, let's translate that to one of the viewers' lucky moms then.
Right. They're very lucky. Wyatt is a very tall man.
I'm a very tall Munchlax. What?
He is extremely tall. He's very tall.
Yeah, dude, you have no idea what
his forehead is so tall.
I'm tall because he's always on his knees. Anyway, what's up?
That's fucking hot, bro.
That's so hot.
Starting to sound like what's her name?
Hi guys, welcome to Tanamongo.
No, I was thinking before that. Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. He looks at Butters dressed up like Foxy from FNAF. I'm gonna take him home because he's cute and he looks like me. He reminds me.
No one watching this, if anyone would ever even watch this, knows who the fuck Paris. No one even knows who Paris Hilton is who's watching this. No one knows. I'm too old for you guys. I'm sorry.
I brought my dad. Sorry, guys.
I'm too old. Hey guys, I'm sorry, guys. I'm like fucking
old.
I'm a little bit old. I know.
I noticed
I don't want to age myself.
I knew this Darius's gray hair and like, whoa, what is this? And I spit it out before I went back on it with my mouth. So do you want to put your twit longer out today, or?
I'm not gonna say how old I am.
He's 85 to be exact.
Yeah. I'm actually, dude. Why are you saying I'm older than what I am?
I'm
69, bro.
I'm
69.
I was born on 4/20/69, guys. I'm a little lucky. That would be the best fucking alien thing ever. Like a year in the 4/20/69, Aliens and humans go to
Dude,
school.
didn't you know that's when we went to the moon?
I might be lactose intolerant. That sounds like cheese.
Yeah, it was.
Because the moon is cheese.
Right. I thought Stanley Kubrick did the moon landing.
Stanley
Faked it.
Kubrick can Stanley on these nuts. You folded so fast in that one.
I don't even know who Stanley Kubrick is.
No, but I think it's funny if I don't.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, explain to me now.
Why do I need to explain who Stanley Kubrick is?
Why not?
Alright, he's a director from the 60s, 70s, 80s. He directed movies like The Shining, directed and wrote. You know, Clockwork Orange, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Anyway, point.
Well, people thought he
Went to the moon?
No, they thought he faked the moon landing for them, like the moon landing footage.
Oh.
He thought that people thought, hey, they did a stage and then he directed the moon landing, basically.
Why would you hire a director like him to direct for the movie like that?
For something like that. I don't know. Doesn't really make any sense. I don't think he would do it.
I'd hire fucking
like
Banger Bros to film.
Exactly. Yeah, like why do you need him?
Any Joe Schmo with a camera can do a good job.
Yeah, like why do you need the fucking one of the greatest directors when you could fucking have
I always have everyone else film stuff I'm involved with. Like when I was filming my joking educational videos, my wife was there.
Right. And she was the one who was filming. She liked it.
She liked it.
There was a little bit. The sound was an issue though.
A little too much sexist humor as well. Yeah.
The sound was a little bit of an issue, I think.
It was tough.
It was tough because she was moaning in the camera.
Yeah, I told.
And you didn't do separate sound, so it's just you heard it.
Yeah, that's what I like you to think.
Okay.
Because you thought that was her moaning like a femboy.
It was actually you.
It was actually me, Barry. I was moaning like a femboy. Yeah, this game sucks. Either that or I suck.
I got this guy.
Thank you, you got me. I got this. Hold on these, Darius. Damn, my aim is my game is goated. My aim is Gucci. I want that on a fucking t-shirt.
My aim is goated, my game is Gucci.
Yeah.
Reinforced. Welcome to my garage.
Yeah, here in my garage, here's my CP collection.
Oh my god. Dude.
Work off of that, bitch. I think my new favorite bit is doing a yes and. Nice. My favorite bit is doing a yes and then dropping something that is hard to follow just instantly.
Yes and?
Do you know what that is? It's a comedy routine.
Yes and?
Exactly, just like that.
Yes and?
One day I went to the store.
And?
Had gotten out of my car.
He peed.
Yeah, I sit and pee.
He sits while he pees.
Like Darius does when he gets like highly sophisticated about random shit. He sits in his own like high society urine, and he looks down at all of us as he rubs his ass and his chain all up in his urine.
Yeah, and I say, oh.
Golden shower power hour as he does it.
Right. That's the sophistication of it all, you know? Bro. Dude. Being with a squirter a lot of my life, you don't see that shit anymore. Like, that shit's crazy. You're always getting a golden shower whenever you're with a squirter.
Yeah, like when I go to the...
I don't know if I'm into it anymore.
Well, most people who go to water parks always get golden showers. They don't bitch about it.
Yeah, but you know, it's like too much, man.
It's like too much.
You have to, dude. You have to get like
have to
those
draw a
dog
line
pads.
somewhere, okay? You're
Yeah.
gonna start pissing on my face. Well, what's next? You
No,
know?
the problem is, you know those doggy pads?
Uh-huh.
Like those, like the fluffy doggy pads? Like you literally have to put those down on the bed, bro.
You do?
Yes.
Whoops.
When you're with a squirter. Like that shit doesn't, that it gets all over the
No,
place,
I
bro.
said I wanted to go to the water park, and I let that shit rain. I'm like a stripper on a Saturday night. I just let it rain. Yeah, it's resurfaced from the ground, so you may be ingesting pee when you tell your girlfriend, grab some of the rain in your mouth, and they go, ah. And
That's
then
true.
it could be urine. Think about
It
that.
always is.
The next time you want to make your pee joke to your gamer friends, think about the fact that you as a kid used to walk in other people's pee.
Yeah. And also think about this. If you get a girl who
Think about the
squirts, then
environment.
you're just always covered in pee, man.
Mm.
Like when you're having sex. Like that's just how it happens, man.
Yeah, that sucks. I speak from experience.
I actually do speak from experience.